Hello, virtual assistants. It's Kim Shivler. Welcome back to another VA training. Now, this is part of the sequence where I'm teaching you things that I actually have my virtual assistants do for me that also can be valuable to you. We have created a blog post, we've pasted some information in it, and one of the things we need to do is create a thumbnail for our video. You know how you go to YouTube and you see a video start, there's a thumbnail. If you don't set a thumbnail, YouTube by default sometimes picks the funkiest looking settings of you with a weird look on your face, etc. So we're going to create a thumbnail video. Where we're going to do that is we're coming over here to PicMonkey. Now, you can use PicMonkey or Canva or Photoshop or whatever you want that's your go-to photo editor. What I use and what I teach are PicMonkey and Canva. Now, PicMonkey is mainly what I use for myself. Canva I also teach. The reason for this is they are easier to learn than Photoshop. So if you're not looking to be a full-time designer, they're easier to use and they're way less expensive. So that's why I use them. So I come over here to my PicMonkey. I've logged in. This is all online. I don't have to download it or anything. And you'll notice here I've got some folders. And this one is my video thumbnails folder. So I'm going to come here to this video thumbnail. Now, I'm actually just getting all these organized. But I'm going to come here. This is one on using Temi for transcription. I'm going to click on Edit a Copy. And we're going to be creating the video for our using incognito. So I'm going to change this copy name and I'm going to say use incognito to view customer perspective. You may name that whatever you want. We don't want it to say like a copy / whatever. We want it to be like that. Now I'm going to come down here. Now, in this case, I've got a template created, right? Got my picture, I've got this background and everything. The template is created. In a future lesson, I will show you how to create a video, an image from scratch. But for now, I have really the wonderful thing. And you know what? Some of your customers will too, because they will either have done it themselves or they will have worked with a brand designer to do all their brand, and they'll have this for you. So now all I do is, I'm going to say using incognito to view my website from the customer's perspective. So I'm going to, I cannot seem to type and talk at the same time these days. At that point, once I'm done with that, I can download it. I am downloading it as a PNG. Now, notice here's the file size PNG. I'm going to go ahead and check what's the JPEG size. Ooh, that's lower. So I'm going to go ahead and do it as a JPEG. Now, I am going to show you how to, and I'll talk a little bit in the future about PNG and JPEG. They're just web accessible image types. And the key for us is we want to go as low and small as possible. If we're doing print, we don't. We're going to want big images. But when we're on the web, when we're rendering for the web, we want the smallest possible. So in this case, I've got 152.97 kilobytes. That's tiny. I'm going to teach you in a little while how to, or in a future episode, I should say, how to optimize images so we get it even lower. But for here, okay, so this is even high. We don't even need high. Let's go to medium. I like to do medium when I go from here because I am going to further optimize. So now I'm down to 81.06K and I am going to download that. So at this point, if I'm working So one of the things we're going to do with my virtual assistants is we would now put that back up in that Google Drive we talked about. But from the perspective of when we upload our YouTube video, this is what we're going to upload for the thumbnail. So please check back soon. Check the links for how do we upload a YouTube video, what did we do with our YouTube videos, and more information on PicMonkey. I'm Kim Shivler. I'll see you next time. Bye.